Tutuna ko jaw, ya patahal ke khorna bagde.
Shari kaham jotono like ni bagi mokol sinugule kaham kisa hasal ke bas ashwad Shari kaham jotono very good evening everyone. So puila no lucky actually bo request hema bagi na antini norok betini ora kerengi mano formally this hanai, informally das hanai. It's very overwhelming. Tange hike. When I see today, it's a freshers day, of course, and freshers are the important people today, if not other day, because it is emotional for me. Because for me, everything started on the freshers day. And before I start that story, I would like to give my gratitude to our chief guest Amitabh Chakma, Joint Director of Urban Development, and also Mr. Prashant Kanti Tripura, SDPO, Chini, Khadi, Khapangni, Hamzangma Bai, Kholomonana, and my beloved, she's like a sister, Rumi Murad Singh. She's a singer, and everyone knows how very well she is one of the most loved singers our Tripura has right now. And along with her is Adam Jamatia. I think he is the most popular among you because he's the youngest. Also, he is the current Mega Mr. Northeast winner, the first one to be from Tripura itself. So congratulations, Adam. So back to my story. I'll keep it short because the time is already run very late. And I think Freshers Day is very important. When I had my Freshers Day, I actually didn't know about it. Again, like our earlier guest talked about, I also started my journey in Shillong. So when I passed out from here, I passed out from St. Paul's. After my 10th, I went to Shillong for my, they call it the junior college out there. 11, 12 is a junior college day. So I didn't know that. And even freshers, that was the first time. I have never heard about it. I didn't know about it, how freshers were done, what were asked, what we had to do. I had no idea at all. But then, something happened. And what was that? I decided to attend. It was a Tripuri Freshers, just like yours. It was a Tripuri Freshers, and first I thought I'll skip it because I had no idea what to do, what not to do. So I was very scared, nervous. I guess even the freshers today are nervous and scared, if not too much, a little bit, but yes, I guess they're scared too. Then I decided to join, and in freshers they have put up list of name. They suddenly called up my name, and I really didn't know what to do. I was standing, I was actually sitting maybe in the last third row in my freshers. So I just stood, and they were calling my name on stage, and I thought I couldn't move. I was that nervous. I was wearing big nine, and being young, I didn't know, to wrap it properly. So I was really scared. I was wearing heels. So I started walking slowly. Towards the stage. And when I got on the stage, they asked me a few questions. They asked me, what is beauty according to you? and I was not at all prepared. It was scary, funny at the same moment. But then I just answered whatever came in my mind spontaneously. I just did. I just said what I felt like. And then we had a tiebreaker. There was another girl and I was there. We had a tiebreaker and we had another question for us, both of us, same question. And again I answered whatever I felt like at that moment, spontaneously. I had nothing prepared, nothing at all. But I was the Miss Freshers 2006. That's what happened. And I know it's not a it's not a Miss World, obviously not. It's not something huge you'll be celebrating throwing a party. But then a lot of times what I want to tell you is a lot of times what happens you just don't understand at that very moment. But then today when I'm standing here and telling you the story, it was an important day. It was a very important day. It was that day actually which started my journey. I don't think so if I was not Miss Freshers in that year, I would be standing in any other stage and talking to anyone. I would be going home just like, if you're not a winner, it's fine. But then, being a winner back then have given me strength and have given me a lot of hope, courage to come in front of people and put my word. I think that is the importance of Freshers Day to me. And after Freshers, I don't know what you have plans. You like to dance or do whatever things. But as a college student, when I look today, I think the first year students, when you come to college, you have hopes just like everyone else. You have that ambition, you have that craze, you have that talent, just like everyone. But there are few things, few serious things. I told you my story. But I think when you're in college, to develop those skills, to take yourself to a road where you will become successful, you need some of the things to keep yourself on that path. The firstly, you will have to know your skill. A lot of times what happens, even if you are, you have finished your college, you really don't know your skill. You're studying and you're studying. But you don't know what you're good at. You might be very good at studies, but you can also be good at something else. So firstly, I think you need to know your skill. If you're very good in study, whichever stream you have taken, to go through it, to take the next step. So finding your skill, the one thing you do best, is the most important thing. Second, to me, is the discipline. Because when you're good at something, if you don't have discipline, you don't work on that skill, that will take you nowhere. That will leave you halfway. If you think I'm very good at something and I keep sleeping 12 hours a day, I don't like to work because I think I'm good at it, I will get it easily. That's not how life works. When you're good at it, you have to work more harder. You have to develop your skills to a level where you become the best. You become the best, and when you have balance, it is only then you can bring the best out of you. And lastly, the third, and it's very important, that has worked the best for me, is to believe in yourself. It doesn't matter what the other person in front of you is telling you. Nobody can, tell you about you better than you. It's only you who knows yourself. People can guide you. People can tell you how to develop a skill. They can teach you. But then it's only you who understand yourself. Nobody can understand you mentally, emotionally, how brave you are, how scared you are. Nobody can tell you that. Because externally, even when I'm standing here today, it's not that I'm not nervous or I'm not scared. I am. But that is not the thing. The thing is, what I am doing right now, what I'm saying right now, what I want to say right now. Believing in yourself is the most important key that will lead you to success. If you think you are good at something, if you think you can do it, you definitely can do it. And nobody can stop you. So even if your friends are saying, your family members are saying, even if the society is saying that you cannot do it, it is only you who is going to prove everyone that you actually can do it. Thank you. And best of luck, freshers.